Welcome, as we detail the steps most likely to lead you toward personal prosperity. If you listen to any number of financial experts, they will tell you a slightly different version of the same thing. You don't have to make gobs of money to become wealthy. You do have to engage in some highly intelligent tactics. Stick with us to the very end as we walk through these actions and provide you with a very valuable blueprint at the end as a thank you for taking your future seriously. Remember to like and subscribe if you have interest in our content. It is much appreciated. Today we're embarking on a journey into the realm of financial prosperity, a destination that, contrary to popular belief, doesn't require unending hustle and grind. In fact, financial prosperity is all about balance, about creating a sustainable, fulfilling financial future that doesn't leave you feeling exhausted and burnt out. It's about ditching the hustle culture and building a future where money works for you, not the other way around. So let's get started, shall we? Our first stop on this journey is understanding your spending habits. This is tip 1. Track your spending, know your flow. It's simple yet powerful. Think about it, how can you manage your money if you don't know where it's going? So here's what you do. Download a budgeting app. There are plenty out there, so pick one that resonates with you. Then start tracking your expenses. Do this for a month. Yes, it might seem tedious, but trust me, it's worth it. Once you've tracked your spending, categorize your expenses. Groceries, rent, utilities, entertainment, dining out, personal care, everything. This exercise will give you a clear picture of where your money is going, and more importantly, where it's leaking. You might be surprised to see how much you're spending on things you don't really need. Or perhaps you'll find out that you're not investing enough in areas that matter to you. Either way, this exercise will give you a bird's-eye view of your financial landscape, allowing you to make informed decisions about your spending habits. Understanding your spending habits, my friends, is the first step to financial prosperity. It's like a compass, pointing you in the direction of where you need to go. And once you start following this compass, you'll find that the path to financial freedom isn't as daunting as it may seem. So, are you ready to take this first step? Are you ready to know your flow? Because once you do, there's no stopping you from achieving the financial prosperity you deserve. Now that you've gotten a handle on your spending, let's take care of that debt monster. Nothing hampers your journey to financial prosperity quite like the burdensome beast of high-interest debt. It's like a weight around your neck, slowing you down as you try to move forward. So let's focus on taming that beast. Start by prioritizing your debt based on their interest rates, with the highest ones getting your attention first. This is known as the avalanche or domino method, and it can save you a significant amount in the long run. But don't despair if you're dealing with multiple debts. Consider debt consolidation or the snowball method, where you pay off smaller debts first for quick wins that keep you motivated, and freeing up that payment to attack the other debts without infringing on your budget. After all, the journey to financial freedom is as much about mindset as it is about money. Remember, paying off debt isn't just about freeing up your finances, it's also about freeing up your mental space. Without the constant worry of debt, you can focus your energy on building wealth and creating a financially secure future. Now let's move on to tip 3. Invest in yourself, build your skills. You may be wondering, what does this have to do with financial prosperity? Well, quite a lot actually. Your skills and knowledge are your most valuable assets. They are the foundation of your earning potential, so don't shy away from investing time, energy, and yes, even money into improving your skills or learning new ones. Whether it's taking a course to upskill, attending a conference to network, or simply reading or listening to a book to expand your knowledge, investing in yourself will pay dividends in the long run. It not only increases your earning potential, but also opens doors to new opportunities and exciting career paths. So go ahead. Invest in that course, buy that book, attend that seminar. Remember, you are your most valuable asset. We have provided a great starting list of audiobooks in the description for your review. Your skills and talents are your greatest asset. So let's put them to good use, shall we? In the next scene, we'll talk about how to automate your finances and diversify your income. Stick around, you won't want to miss it. With a clear understanding of your spending and a plan to tackle your debt, let's make your money work for you. Tip number 4 is all about automation. Automate your finances, set it and forget it. Too often we rely on willpower to save money. We tell ourselves we'll put aside a certain amount each month, but when the time comes, we find a reason to delay. Maybe an unexpected expense crops up, or perhaps we just don't feel like it. That's where automation comes in. By setting up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts, you effectively pay yourself first. Before you even see your paycheck, a portion of it goes straight to your future self. Think of it as your personal safety net, continuously being woven thread by thread without you lifting a finger. Pay yourself first. The beauty of automation is that it takes the decision out of your hands. It's not about forcing yourself to save, it's about making saving a seamless part of your lifestyle. And the best part, over time, you'll be surprised at how much you've saved without even trying. Now, let's move on to our fifth tip. Embrace the side hustle and diversify your income. You might be thinking, but I thought we were ditching the hustle. Well, there's a difference between being trapped in an exhausting hustle culture and embracing opportunities to diversify your income. A side hustle is not about working yourself to the bone. It's about exploring avenues that can supplement your main income source. This could be freelancing, starting an online business, or even turning a hobby into a moneymaker. Uber anyone? The key here is to find something you enjoy, something that won't feel like a chore. By having multiple income streams, you're not only boosting your earning potential, but also building financial resilience. If one income stream dries up, you're not left high and dry. You've got other sources to fall back on, and if you play your cards correctly, you could turn your side hustle into a retirement account with unlimited earnings. So there you have it. Automate your finances and embrace the side hustle. Remember, diversification is the key to financial resilience. Financial prosperity isn't just about how much you earn, but also about how much you save. Now, let's delve into our sixth tip. Living below your means and avoiding lifestyle inflation. You see, as income increases, so does the temptation to upgrade our lifestyle. A bigger house, a newer car, fancier vacations, and the list goes on. But here's the catch. The more we earn, the more we tend to spend. And this is a cycle that can keep us stuck in the rat race forever. Instead, let's focus on needs over wants, shall we? Think about it. How many of those shiny new gadgets or designer clothes do you really need? Can we cook more meals at home instead of eating out? What about finding low-cost or free entertainment? Remember, it's all about being mindful with your money, not stingy. And here's a pro tip. Every time you get a raise, instead of upgrading your lifestyle, upgrade your savings or investment contributions. This way your wealth grows alongside your income. Moving on to our seventh tip, prioritizing long-term goals and thinking big picture. We often get so caught up in our immediate needs and wants that we lose sight of our future financial goals. But what about retirement? What about that dream house you want to own someday? It's essential to define these long-term financial goals and plan for them. Start investing in a retirement fund as early as possible. If you dream of owning a house, start saving for the down payment. It might not be as thrilling as spending it on the latest iPhone, but trust me, when you're sipping margaritas on your own patio, you'll be glad you did. And remember, financial prosperity is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making small, consistent steps towards your goals as early as you possibly can. It's about being patient, disciplined, and persistent. So, don't be disheartened if the journey seems long. Just keep moving forward, one step at a time. Remember, financial prosperity is a marathon, not a sprint. As we near the end of our journey, let's talk about the importance of knowledge and celebration in achieving financial prosperity. Our eighth tip is to seek financial guidance. Consider this. Even the most skilled athletes have coaches, right? Similarly, a financial advisor can be a game changer when it comes to managing your money. They bring expertise and an outside perspective that can help you make informed decisions, especially when it comes to complex matters like investments or retirement planning. So don't shy away from getting expert advice. It might just save you a ton of stress, time, and most importantly, money in the long run. Moving on to tip number 9, taxes. You can't be savvy about your money if you don't understand them. So read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, and stay informed about tax-related personal finance and accounts. It's like learning a new language, the language of money. And the more fluent you become, the smarter your financial decisions will be. Remember, knowledge is power, so empower yourself. Finally, our 10th and perhaps most important tip: celebrate your progress and enjoy the journey. Financial prosperity isn't just about reaching a certain number in your bank account. It's also about achieving peace of mind, freedom, and a sense of accomplishment. So whenever you hit a financial milestone, no matter how small, take a moment to celebrate. It could be as simple as paying off a credit card or as big as buying your first home. Every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. And while you're on this journey, remember to enjoy it. After all, what's the point of building a financially prosperous future if you don't take the time to appreciate the present? So celebrate your milestones, big and small, and remember to enjoy the journey as much as the destination.